It happened quietly, like the setting of a sun no one saw coming. Luna, a 2-year-old golden retriever, had once been a whirlwind of brightness, chasing butterflies, splashing through puddles, and spinning in dizzy circles at the sound of her owner's laugh. But one morning, her steps slowed. She walked into walls. She bumped into furniture. Then came the vet's words: an incurable, degenerative eye condition. Luna was going blind. Within weeks, her world was shadows and confusion. Her eyes clouded. Her joy dimmed, and her once wagging tail hung still behind her. Her humans tried their best, gentle voices, guiding hands, but nothing reached the fear she held deep inside. She no longer chased butterflies. She didn't even try. Then came Koa. He arrived from a rescue shelter, a quiet mutt with soft brown fur and a crooked tail. His past was stitched with loneliness, abandoned, never chosen, waiting behind bars while other dogs were picked again and again. But when Luna met him, something shifted. She didn't flinch. She didn't run. Instead, she sniffed his ear, and Koa didn't move. He let her. He simply stood still. That night, Luna curled beside him without needing to be asked. And the next day, something magical began. Koa didn't need a command. He seemed to know. He would walk a step ahead, his tail brushing Luna's nose like a whisper, and she would follow. Slowly, gently, she began to explore the yard again, step by uncertain step. When she hesitated, Koa paused. When she grew scared, he circled back, nuzzling her side. Her humans noticed. They watched with stunned eyes as Luna, who'd refused to leave her bed for weeks, now followed Koa to the kitchen, the garden, even the porch swing. He didn't lead her with force. He led her with love. It became routine. Koa would tap her gently with his nose when it was time to go out. He'd bark once if she turned the wrong way. They'd eat side by side, nap curled up in a single patch of sun, and sleep nose to tail each night. One morning, Luna tried to chase a butterfly again. She didn't see it, not truly, but she felt it, in the flutter of wind, the rhythm of wings, the scent of daisies nearby. And when she stumbled, Koa was there, licking her paw, nudging her up. Koa had become more than her friend. He was her compass, her courage. Neighbors began to call them the shadow and star. Luna, the shadow left in the dark. Koa, the star, who shone just enough to light her path. But Koa had no training, no commands. No human ever taught him to lead. He simply chose to, and that choice changed Luna. Weeks passed, then months. Luna no longer walked like a blind dog. She walked like a dog who trusted the paws ahead of her. There was a moment that sealed it all. One afternoon, a loud clap of thunder sent Luna spiraling into fear. Rain poured hard. Her humans weren't nearby. She barked, panicked, and ran toward the fence. She could have hurt herself badly, but Koa sprinted faster. He threw himself in front of her, blocking her with his small body. She stopped, trembling, pressing her face into his side. He stood there, unmoving, as the storm raged above them. Just 2 dogs, soaked to the skin, one unable to see, the other refusing to leave. That's when Luna's human, soaked and out of breath, found them. She dropped to her knees, crying, whispering, "You saved her. You saved her." From that day on, Luna wore a small silver tag shaped like a star. It read, "When the world went dark, Koa became my light." They were never apart. Not for walks. Not for meals. Not even for vet visits. And when Koa had surgery to remove a cracked tooth, Luna waited by the door the entire night. She couldn't see when he returned, but she knew the sound of his paws. She always knew. Love doesn't need eyes, just heart and trust, and one dog brave enough to be the light. If you enjoyed this story and want more emotional dog tales, visit pressfordogs.com, where we celebrate the courage, loyalty, and soul of every 4-legged hero. #dog story, #blind dog, #animal rescue, Hashtag animal rescue. Hashtag guide dog. Hashtag dog friendship. Hashtag true story. Hashtag dogs of Instagram. Hashtag rescue dog. Hashtag inspiration. Hashtag inspiration. Hashtag dog heroes. Hashtag dog companionship. Hashtag emotional dog story. Press for dogs.